again. It has been 6 months, can you believe it? 6 months since Sean and I first made the decision to buy another narrowboat.
Flown.
It has flown, hasn't it? So we thought, because it's been 6 months, we'd do another Q&A, but this time on the experience of the boat build so far. And we've had a few questions from people that have been asking about what our plans are with continuous cruising and work and just things to do with the boat. First question then comes from
Fee Lawler of YouTube, and she asks, what is the most stressful part so far?
I don't think it has been stressful, has it? It's kind of a combination of I mean, sometimes it's stressful. Things like the house sale, that can be a bit stressful.
Yeah.
We've had no delays or problems or anything with the boat. We had a I won't say it's a delay. We were waiting for some hose and some water pipe attachment. It's nothing to do with
just a few days, isn't it?
Bickerstaff. Yeah, we've just been waiting for that.
Colin can get really stressed. He's had a few moments.
Don't get stressed. He keeps getting it wrong.
You might think that the day that they took the lorry from Aintree over here to Bickerstaff would have been stressful, but actually, it flew that day. It just flew, didn't it?
It was exciting, not stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was kind of exciting. I mean, of course, you're kind of hoping, please don't fall off that lorry.
Because my camera's on there.
We've got a 300 quid GoPro on the back of it. I think we put so much time and effort when we were looking for a boat builder and the type of boat we wanted, and we were so, can I say meticulous?
Yeah.
I don't mean meticulous in a picky way. We are quite picky people, but I think it's just we just wanted the job done properly. So that's why we spent so long searching for the right boat builder and the right spec and everything.
And then researching his boat builder when we chose him.
Not like background checks or anything like that. But I think we did so much research that we took away a lot of the potential for stress and things going wrong.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of pitfalls, and we went through a lot of those the first time around 14, 15 years ago. So I think we learned from that, and it's thanks to that this time it is, so far, touch wood,
pretty stress-free.
It's a lot more stress-free. I hope that answers your question, Fee. Next question comes from Simon Rogers. He messaged us on Facebook, and he wants to know, what do we do for jobs now, and are we planning on working once we move onto the boat? Yes, we do work. I'm a personal trainer, and I used to work for a radio station. I used to be on the radio, and Sean, he chews corn for gummy parrots. No, Sean's a bus driver. We both work full-time doing that. I have my own personal training studio. Once we move onto the boat, we are going to cut down his hours. I'm going to sell my gym, and I'm going to do some freelance TV work. I've already been offered a couple of jobs in TV, so I'll be doing that, and I'll be doing some writing for some magazines, and of course producing all these vlogs. So I'm going to be pretty busy, probably as busy on the boat as I was on land. And Sean,
which is how you like it, really.
I like being busy. The last time we did this, I didn't do any work. We just kind of retired onto the boat, and I didn't last very long.
No, you didn't.
Kind of tick tock.
For 9 months of the year, that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing, what we did last time. But because I've got my HGV licence, for 3 months of the year through the winter, I can do that, just to help keep the finances okay.
So Sean's going to work 3 months, like the deepest part of winter, so like December, January, February. Yeah. We'll probably find a temporary mooring and visit family over Christmas, and then Sean will work kind of from Christmas through till January or February. And then once we've kind of topped up the money, we'll be off again. Next question comes from Clint Michaels. He's from Twitter, and he wants to know if we've had any arguments or disagreements since the start of the build process. Have we kind of argued over any of it?
No, really. No, we haven't, have we? I do as I'm told. Colin seems to come up with ideas and improvements, such as turning the bed round.
Yeah, it's like on a narrowboat. So say you've got the bow at this end and the stern at this end. What generally happens is our bedroom is right towards the front of the boat, so it's at the bow. Now the boat normally sits at this kind of angle, bow there, stern there, because it depends how full your diesel tank and water tank are on how far the angle is, but generally speaking it's like that kind of angle. So the narrowboat bed kind of usually goes that way, head there, feet there, and if it's at this angle, that's no good if you suffer from acid reflux, because you're supposed to be kind of on an incline the opposite way around. So I had the idea of just kind of re-engineering the bed, putting the headboard at this side instead of this side, so we're actually laid downwards.
Yeah.
So that kind of stops my acid reflux as much. The other things I've come up with, we kind of redesigned where the antenna for our boat Wi-Fi is going to come into the boat. A lot of people kind of see this as an afterthought, and you sometimes see boats with wires coming through the windows, or they have a pole right at the front of the boat. So what we've done is thought of that before we started on the build, and we've got that. We've got an aerial on a, what's the word I'm looking for? Collapsible
pole.
A collapsible antenna that will come down for like bridges and things if we're not using it, and it comes in right above the point where the router is going to be, so there's no long wire runs.
It's all going to be integrated behind the fittings.
So it's just ideas like that.
Next question is, any regrets on choosing Bickerstaff?
That's from Ian Kinvig from Liverpool.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's Lisa B of YouTube.
No, absolutely none whatsoever. None whatsoever. Again, this comes back to research I think that we did over the summer, and we spent quite a bit of time with a lot of boat builders, and I've got no regrets for you.
No, absolutely none. We've actually watched Kevin and his team build the last 5 boats here while we've been in the queue, and you can't fault any of them. No, the lads are here kind of every single day. Whenever you message them, I mean, we're not like, we are high maintenance, but not awkward high maintenance. We just like to be involved, and mainly for these vlogs we like to capture as much as we can of the progress, not only because a lot of the previous Bickerstaff customers or family, it's kind of a family, they're not customers, but the previous boat owners are also enjoying seeing how their boat was made, because the same process that we're going through and documenting on YouTube is the process that their boat went through, so they're finding it really interesting to look at how their boat developed from the shell right up until launch, and of course all you lovely YouTube viewers as well, hopefully enjoying it. So yeah, no regrets at all. No, none.
Next question is from David Bramley from Twitter. He wants to know, which canal are we most looking forward to cruising on?
That Welsh one.
Go on, see if you can pronounce it.
Llangollen. Llangollen.
We've been following a few boaters on Twitter that have been on it over the summer and over the last couple of weeks as well.
Beautiful.
It does look a beautiful canal. And then of course there's the famous aqueduct. Go on, how do you pronounce it?
No, I can't say it. I am not even going to try.
We went on Twitter and we asked the question if you know how to pronounce it. So
there was only one that knew.
Martin2021, he says Ponthesilie. Gilly Wilbert, she says Pontysillit.
Bang.
Bang, and the dirt is gone. Boating Fuzzy says phonetically it's Ponty Whatsit.
Ponty what's it?
What's it, like Ponty Baths?
Pontyfract.
Harry Jones, I didn't understand this one, Harry. She says, say it like you see it, but then she kind of says that the CY is pronounced like CU in cup, and the SY is pronounced like the SU in sun. Well, that's not saying it like you see it, is it? So what do you think? Sean, go on, have a go.
Pontcussy Sun. Pontcussy Sun. Pontcussy Sun.
So instead of disliking this video, actually tell us how it's done in the comments below. Just kind of pronunciation. What's it called? It's like
phonetically.
Phonetically, that's it. Phonetically. So that's the canal that Sean's looking forward to. I don't think I've got one that I'm really looking forward to cruising. I'm looking forward to being. I mean, there's so many beautiful places, and I prefer to be outside in the country than kind of in cities.
Yeah, you do, don't you? You like the peace and quiet.
I like the peace and quiet. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love kind of mooring up at kind of Gas Street in Birmingham and just people watching. We did that in the summer.
Yeah, we did.
Just like mooring up there and just like for 2 or 3 hours, just Costa, a bit of lunch, and just watching people walking by. I like that as well, but generally I kind of want to be out of the way. Nice countryside and peace and quiet.
Just the birds singing.
Next question is from Giles. I don't know how to pronounce this. Is it Houlihan?
That's Houlihan. I think that's Houlihan.
Giles Houlihan.
Yeah.
Giles wants to know, how big is our battery bank? What is going to use the most power? And can we tell you a bit about our solar arrangements? Right, well, the battery bank, how big is the battery bank? So we've got 6 165 amp hour Vitus marine batteries, which are kind of the leisure batteries. They're not actually called leisure batteries on this boat.
Is that big?
That's quite a lot. That's 990 amp hours of 12 volt battery power. And then we've got 2 Bosch 110 amp hour batteries. One is for the bow thruster and one is for the starter, for the engine. For the electrics, like what we're going to use most, and the solar, we're actually going to do a separate vlog in a couple of weeks. Once the first fix is complete and we've got the inverter in and most of the wiring in, I'm going to do a full vlog about the boat electrics and all the specifications, so I will come back to you on that one, Giles. Next question comes from Steve Goodyear. He wants to know if Sean has picked his bungs yet.
Bungs.
Can we get through a vlog without bungs? And he also wants to know if we are having a launch party for Narrowboat Silver Fox.
Yes and no. In that order.
No, it's no and no.
Well, we're going to have the bungs tailor-made to fit, aren't we?
Yeah, we've seen a couple of other boat tubers who have got these, but we've seen one that we like, and they kind of design them and make them to measure. So once we've launched the boat, we'll put an order in and we'll get them to either match the bedding or the carpet, whatever we've got. As for the launch party, no.
Colin doesn't do parties.
I don't do parties. Look back a few vlogs or click that link up there and you'll see why I don't do parties. But thanks for the question, Steve. Final question is from Jake Rimmer, and he wants to know, is there anything that we can't take from the house onto the boat? Good question. For me, it's a train set. What?
Such a geek.
I don't care. Right, look around you. You could have like a little shelf, like running across the top here. Yeah, going through a little hole through the bathroom, going straight through into the bedroom, and then round and back down here again. You could have it like running around the train or on the roof. Maybe it'd have to be like weatherproof if it were on the roof. But yeah, that's what I'd like. Now I'll tell you what I'll actually miss. I'll miss having a bath.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Because I spend like 2 hours every day in the bath with the light off, just kind of sat there and soaking.
On his phone.
On my phone. Just chilling. I know what you'll miss.
What?
Well, you've got that box of carpet samples.
Box of carpet samples.
All your boys' own posters.
No! Horrible.
Your collection of gym pumps.
I don't think I miss anything. We've got everything we're going to need on here. It's just slightly smaller.
Oh, that's a lame answer. There's got to be something you'll miss.
No, there isn't, actually.
What about your Daleks?
No.
You won't miss your Daleks?
I won't miss my Daleks because I'll be able to see them in storage.
You won't miss,
visit.
You won't miss a bath?
I'll miss a bath.
We'll end up going to Sean's dad's for a bath. 3-month journey up to Yorkshire just so that we can have a bath. Well, I hope that answered some of your questions. We'll do another Q&A just after we've moved on the boat, because I think that's like another stage, isn't it, from starting the fit out of the boat, going through towards launch, and then actually launching and moving on. Still to come on these vlogs, I think next one we've got the engine install, which is going in, and the paint work, and then we've got the fit out. That's all to come before Christmas. In the meantime, if you've got any questions, we do respond to every single comment. So ask us questions. We learn so much, not just from the experience of going through this, but from you on YouTube as well, from your comments and your feedback. We're learning from that too, positive and negative both. It's all welcome, honestly. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video, and if you're not subscribing, please subscribe. It's free. You'll get a little update if you click the bell icon every time we release a new vlog. And like I say, stick with us. Lots of exciting things to come. You got anything to add?
Bye!
One is
Oh, sorry.
can't remember 2 words.
Fee Lola.
Not like from Go a Deer. It's Fee, not one of them. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far a long, long way to.
Now you can see where his mind goes.
No, Fee's not in there. about Fee Fi Fo Fun? That's Jack and the Beanstalk, isn't it?
Fee Lawler from YouTube.
Is that an actual place?
What's the question?
Is it near Milton Keynes?
What's the question?
A couple of weeks ago, we were on its way here and we called at Starbucks and they had no Nutella cookies. That hurt.
See?
I hope that answers your question, Fee. Fi Fo Fun. You need to stop whispering.
HGV license.
Start again.
Right.
You keep banging desk and microphones on it.
Okay.
You need to talk out loud. Because I'm talking loud and you're talking quiet.
Taylor.
Start that bit again. You gotta stop banging the desk. Stop banging the table.
They'll also match your bedding and stuff like that, won't they?
Don't go mad at me. It's
No,
you.
sorry.
You look miserable then, 'cause I told you off.
Well, I should have.
He wants to know what we're doing for jobs now and do we plan to work once we continue cut.
You can't say that.
Simon Roger. Next question.
You can't say the C word.
Charlie.
Can't say that.
Why not?
Can't say that.
Sean, he chews corn for gummy parrots. Do that again. Do that again. Sean's going down to the zoo to pet the zebras.
I can't say it, you're going to have to say it.
Next question is from Clint Michaels. Are you alright? Who calls the baby Clint? Clint. Sorry.
Do it again.
I'm sure there's a lot of nice Clints out there. If my head is there, my feet are there, other way around, start that all again.
Next question.
David Bramley on Twitter is the next question. No, he's not. He's a person. Sorry, I got something in my eye. That almost sounds obscene. So yeah, so Sean is looking for... Start by that again. Whoa, hold on.
Well,
Holahan.
Hulahan.
Holahan. Hula.
Hulahan.
Hula hoop. Hula. Next Quan. Click that link up there or wherever I've put it post-production. Be down there, I don't know.
What's the question?
You just said it out loud.
Next question is...
Do you want me to do it? Stop laughing. You ready? Yeah. Next question.
Getting hot. I'm sorry.
Final question then is from Jake Rimmer and he wants YouTube. I don't know why it's funny. There's probably about 30 or 40,000 Rimmers around here.
Stop it. Right. Hang on,
I'm crying now. You ready?
Yeah. No.
Final. Or a donkey. Or a donkey.
I'll miss a bath. Yeah.
Okay, you got to do that bit again because she kicked that and it made that wobble. So you won't miss a bath.
I'll miss a bath.
Just did it again. Bless you. So you won't miss a bath.
Yes, I'll miss a
It's the
bath.
third time I asked that.
It's going to be fourth.
So you won't miss a bath.
Yeah, I'll miss a bath.
You got up to
You
say?
can usually get your tongue round
I
it.
can usually get my tongue around it.